Why play a new deck when you can play an old deck in a new way? Because that's what we're doing today. We're playing, of course, the Pitiless Plunder, Marionette Master, Inspiring Commander deck, but with a new card, of course, the Forge Fire Automaton. So, this card says, at the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card with power less than Forge Fire Automaton's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Its power perpetually becomes equal to Forge Fire Automaton's power, so we can't keep doing this again and again and again. So the idea is, of course, we already have a card which does exactly almost the same thing, which is the Vesper Lark, except it doesn't do it every turn. But of course, the Vesper Lark we can play a little bit earlier. So my idea is, if we play this with an Inspiring Commander, Pitiless Plunder, Marionette Master, you have two ways of going off with the combo. So what is the combo if you haven't seen this combo before? Well, the combo is this. Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to this thing's power. Of course, the power is increased by Forge Fire Automaton by possibly even 8. How do we get it to be 8? Well, if we ephemerate our Forge Fire Automaton, and of course can search for the ephemerate with the Diabolic Intent, then this comes back with 8 power. But then, of course, Fabricates says that he can put 3+ counters on, so it's 11 power. So every artifact that dies deals 11 damage. Then, of course, we are going to add in Pitiless Plunder. Whenever another creature you control dies, create a treasure token, so we can generate treasure tokens. Every treasure token that we eat up deals 11 damage, and that's how we win the game. We also have Inspiring Commander to just draw into the combo. It's a very expensive creature which just incidentally has 1 power, so that's very good. And then we just draw this card, Bitter Reunion, Faithless Looting, Echoing Return, so we can return our Larks, Forge Fire Automatons and everything from the graveyard. And what else is there? There is this Trap, of course, Trap Finder also, another way of finding the Lark. We sacrifice the Trap Finder, hit the Lark, and that's pretty much it. Let's jump to the games. Okay, we have to check out the Jason Netherland today. My god, it's been so long. And I know every post is gonna be like, Chris, it's either gonna be dead, the Jason Netherland, or it's gonna be every meme is like, Chris never looks at the Jason Netherland. We know this, okay? Locking multiple permanents by name looks good to me. Maybe it works. Wait, okay. A combo we have to read, okay? Elish Norn, Mother of Machines. What is this set symbol? This is the new set that's coming out. Okay. Okay. If a permanent entering the battlefield costs a triggered ability, it triggers an additional time. Permanents entering the battlefield don't cost abilities or permanents your opponents control to trigger. Okay. And Ixalan's Binding and Gideon's Intervention. So we can exile 2 things with Ixalan's Binding. That might be a way. There might also be, possibly, something stronger. Maybe we'll keep this hand, by the way. By the way, we'll have to go with a Faithless Looting. We have 1 lander, but since we have double looting, I think we'll find a land, right? It's gonna happen, right? Right? We're gonna fight. Yo, we found. This game is so icy. Why is this game so icy? You just find the cards. Do. Every deck is gonna feel slow though. This we've been playing is like win turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 kind of decks. I mean, this can win turn 4 probably. You have like the perfect setup, right? The perfect setup. We're gonna Faithless Looting. Okay, I like everything. I love everything in life. I'm a life lover. Okay, put on this. Goblin Trap Finder. Down on the ground versus the Universal Automaton. Is that you? That is kind of me. I just want to throw it out there. That's kind of me. I'm kind of an automaton. I just work. I'm a peon though. I'm not an automaton, everybody. I'm a peon. And by the way, I forgot about Jason Dennis Reddit. And as it so happens, puppy equals Chris's brain when it says he will check the Jason Dennis Reddit. That is true. Do we let this die now or do we just take 1 damage? I think we just take 1 damage because then we eat it up with the Phyrexian Tower, we get the manas and that's just good. Right, we'll do that. Zathras though. Zathras is gonna play. We don't have white, by the way. If we hit the thing with the thing, right? We don't have white, okay? The adversary we'll still eat this up though. See what we hit. We actually kind of want to hit another Trap Finder, weird as that sounds. We hit a Lark, but that's still fine. We just play you. Hope that it doesn't have a removal for it. Because if it has a removal for it, that's bad, of course. If you didn't know. When your opponents play removal spells on your spells, that's bad for you. I know, revelations and all that, okay? 2 manas. You might not be able to. Mono white don't have many things. Most removal spells are like you can destroy a tapped creature and something dark side. No blocks. Forge Fire Automaton though. He's gonna be returning then. Every day I'm returning then from the graveyard. Okay, Sathras. Beskir Shieldmate. Main. I would love to return this. But is it better? I will return this. Screw it. Screw it, we'll return this. And are we also gonna put 3 counters on it? Go for 6 damage. We eat up the Forge Fire Automaton. We deal 6 damage. And then we have nothing. No, maybe not. We'll do this. And this is good, because now we can play the Pitiless Plunderer, deal 3 damage, which is absolutely huge. Put down the Pitiless Plunderer. And he's probably gone next turn, I think. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe it's gonna, maybe, you know, he's not gone at all. We'll see. Sathras though, Beskir Shieldmate. The best mate is the shield mate. The mates are behind there. I think one of his mates kind of heading for the hills though. One is like, I got your back, and the one in the absolute back there is like, I don't like this war thing. I think I'll head in another direction. Okay, this with 2 plus counters among 2 target creatures. That's huge. Okay, the intrepid adversary is surely an adversary now. Do everything. Everything we ever believed in. Intrepid adversary was. He was against everything. He was so strong. So strong. Okay, are we gonna double servo this? Because we might. We might double servo. Because then we get 2 extra manas next turn, right? Because this triggers on tokens, right? Yes, man, this card is good. I hate when it's like non-token. It's like, Mom, no! Okay, let's hear. I think we go for another master. Another master, and this thing is gonna... I think we got him this turn, don't we? Like, how much damage is this? Like, in a million, maybe? And we evoke. And we return. Sure, we had something in the graveyard, right? By the way. I don't remember. I don't remember the board state there, but I think we had something here. I mean, I think we win anyway, so we have 9 damage, but... Oh, there's another Plunderer! Oh, that's so nice! Okay. And we just eat this up. Badoosh! And they just deal 9 damage. The masters. Okay, another Jason down the Strat Beamer. Okay, this one was really good. We gotta read this. He's speaking the language of the gods. Chris just talking normally. YouTube auto subtitles. Did he say, what was it? Not sex games or something else. But I don't remember. Something sexual, but I don't remember what the subtitles were. What was it? Man, my memory, I don't like my memory at all. It's not existent. First thing I don't like about it, it doesn't exist. Second thing about it, I don't like about it, it's all in my head. Can play another Goblin Trap Finder. We can just play a bitter reunion. We're gonna unite today and tomorrow. I think we just skipped the bulk. We just need white here. Returning a Trap Finder. Nah, I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. Okay, Goblin, or Goblin, oh, I just wanted to say Goblin. Okay, I'll admit it, I just wanted to say Goblin. If you just want to say Goblin, then it has no relevancy at all to the situation. That's fine, you have my permission. I've done it. And then I did it again. I will put down this. Eat him up. Find another Lark, which we can't use because we don't have anything in hand. And man, this hand just didn't work out as amazingly as I thought it would, okay? We'll actually ship the Lark, let's just return them with this. And yeah, there we have something to ship, so that's good. Luckily our opponent is playing, I don't know what he's playing. I think he ends up each one of his life. Equal the number of tapped creatures you control. He doesn't have a single creature yet, but I mean, this could be a lot, though. Throne of the God Pharaoh. Equal to the number of tapped creatures. Couldn't this, like, if you play, like, every creature for 0 and then you have some, I don't know, improvise or something that you play. And then you tap all your creatures. Oh my god! Wow! Bitter Reunion, yeah, you saw my janky thing. Whatever that means. He saw my janky thing, and then he was impressed. Okay. Wow, do I really have this little white manas in the deck? Maybe I need to reconsider my life and everything I've done. Possibly, okay. Because this Lark in the graveyard, please. Yeah, I mean, now we can actually play something. I think we'll go for the Inspiring Commander. Or do we though? We might have a removal spell. I mean, he's playing green though. Without creatures and Throne of... Yeah, I don't know what he's playing. Inspiring, maybe? This was slow. This was very slow. But Flash Dog 60 though. Fade into Antiquity. Eater of Virtue and Throne. Thrad, okay. We're just gonna call it Thrad now. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna make up our own... what did we have in the graveyard? We have the Marionette Master. That's kind of sweet. We'll return the Lurks. The Lurkers. Evoke the Lurker. This could work. This could definitely work. Do we now? We just loot, right? We need something in the graveyard. Lopocative. The Lopocatives. Oh, the Lopocatives. I think we're just gonna... We're looting... I think we're looting with this. Reason being... I mean, well, I don't know. I don't have a reason, but I'm just gonna say reason being. And that's gonna be the end of the discussion, please. Ship... a land, right? But which land? We ship the Sulphurous... The Battle Forge. I know you were gonna comment about my brain not being the smartest. And maybe you're right. But also, maybe you're wrong. Maybe. Okay. Moon Silver Key. This does what exactly? So lab for an artifact with mana ability or... Oh yeah, an artifact with a mana ability? Reveal it and put it in your hand or something. I mean, this could be useful with the Lotus, right? It's a little bit expensive, costs 2 and then 1, so it's a search for 3, but it's colorless search, so that's better than it not being. If you didn't know, that's better. Return the Inspiring Commander, right? And he's just gonna be so inspiring, and that's just gonna change everything. Esper Lurk! Esper Lurk! Oh, this guy, hope it doesn't have a removal, but it probably doesn't though. Blue-white, what would that even be? I think there's like a million of them, but it doesn't have them, right? Okay, he's gonna plus this thing. We succeed or fail. But a plus counter on nothing, right? And that's good, because now we just smack that guy. Just smack him, smack-a-duck him. With tap, no! Brains, okay. Brain, we need to be very careful now. We're treading... I don't know how to finish this sentence. We're gonna eat up you, Goblin Trap Finder. I want you, Goblin Trap Finder, to be eaten up. I mean, I guess go in. Big smacks. Get another card. 4 echo return. Turn the Lark, maybe? Why not? That's gonna be good for next turn, maybe. We return the Goblin Trap Finder. Oh, wait, why would we do that though? I will do it anyways! Don't let reason fool you. A quote by the wise, don't let reason and logics fool you. So all the smart people say. I think, maybe. I don't know, I'm not one of them, I don't know. Okay. This guy is gonna go with the plus. On the nothing? Or is he just now gonna have a creature? Lopocative. Having big creatures. Okay, last counter on. Nothing. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, now he goes for the Moon Silver, you know. Picking up the big mana producer. It's gonna help him. Possibly, maybe. I mean, it has to be like a Lotus, right? What else would you fetch with this? You could also search for basic land with this, so could go into an artifact deck and we play this. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mightstone and the Meek Stone. That's not the worst. Not at all the worst. Put down this. Auto pay. And then what do we do? We could return a Trap Finder and deal with Basri Cat. Or we smack in first, right? Smack in on Basri. Smack it down to 1. Then we eat up this guy. And we find a Lark, which can't return anything really, but we have enough manas to play the Forge Fire Automaton and also Lark? I don't know. Hey, because then we draw 2 cards. That's maybe good. Oh wait, good I dealt with this if we just attacked it with the Lark instead, but we didn't. Didn't do that though. Okay. Get another card, sacrifice, get another card. Nice. We can discard these Masters. Start getting them back next turn, and I think we're in pretty decent shape here. It's probably gonna play the Mightstone and the Weak Stone. Possibly. This guy's probably just gonna plus. I don't know if you should play Basri if you don't. I think Basri though could be really good with the Priest. Right? Because then you can protect him very easily. That could be a thing we could do maybe at some point, maybe. When we run out of cards to play with. Could try that. It's not the most... kind of a little bit of a suspicion that would happen, but... A suspiciones. We're gonna Vesper Lark though. It's fine. We had the time to do this. Great. Eat up you. And we'll go for the... it has to be the Marionette Master, right? When we have the Inspiring Commander. And then we just go big manas of dudes. Pick up a couple of dudes, okay? A lot of things there. Plunder, maybe? And what else can we do here? Return a Lark? Maybe? And maybe return a Lark? The problem with the Automaton is having to stay on the board for 1 turn is actually kind of a, you know, kind of a thing, which is difficult to do. Smack in, big damage. I actually feel like we could lose this. I mean, of course we could, but we haven't really done much for, for like, you know, the entire game. That could maybe have an impact. Possibly. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Maybe if we play a big spell, you know, we could turn it around there. Could have exile everything from the graveyard and battlefield, and that can get us pretty, like a farewell. Farewell would be kind of farewell for us, actually. We wouldn't have much then. Or an Ugin. Could be any one of those things. Gonna be a little damage at least, so that's something. A little bit of the damages, but now I think we have enough to win there next turn. Looks like it. We'll see though if it has some way of stopping that, maybe. Okay, put a plus counter on nothing.
I will guard your advance.
This guy has been... I mean, he has been soaking a little damage, I guess, so he hasn't done nothing. That would have been an exaggeration, I know. Okay, we're gonna play you. And I think we return... And we could probably just win with the Masters now. Probably, because we have so many treasures. 4 counters on this, and we have so many Larks. Auto pay. Yeah, that wasn't an evoke, I think. Oh well. Well. We'll do another try at this. Badoosh. Marionette Master, where are you? There you are. Nice. And put 3 counters on there. Do we actually need anything else? Probably not, but we could just play this again just because it's fun. And we get this thing. And then we just eat up all these manas and we win. This is just 8 damage per treasure, which is pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I don't know that the new card that we added here has done much so far. But on the other hand, we are diversifying a little bit. We have more ways of returning from the graveyard, so that's maybe good. We need a discard outlet, but we're gonna keep it anyways. We're gonna keep it anyways. Maybe this time. Maybe what we need for the automaton. I think what we need, if this guy's gonna be really, really good, I think we need him down turn 2. And then we have an instant way of discarding. Because turn 3 is a little bit difficult, actually. A little bit difficult, because then they might have something. Then they might have something at that point. That might be dangerous for us. And bad. And everything. It might be everything at once. Nickel Brolasto. It's a good name. In Data Triome, give him the crystal. I say, immediately, just straight to crystalling. Okay. 2 manas. And the Enforcer. Okay. Humans have indestructible. So we can play the automaton, which can't do anything. So instead, we'll just eat up the Trap Finder. And do you just go for white manas here? Or do we go for like a draw discard spell? I think we just go for draw discard actually. Faithless looting. That's what we want. That's what we want right now. Draw and discard, draw and discard. That's all. All I ever wanted to see was some draw discard. That's all I ever wanted to do. Nickel Brolasto. Bring in the business. Elvis Visionary, of course. It's not a human, but draws cards, so that's nice. That is nice. That is nice. Well, we can just discard here with this. Let's see, a Marionette Master. Ooh, we could almost do something here. Almost. I guess the Phyrexian Tower doesn't do much, so that's probably what should go here. Return the Master, hope he has a removal for it, or maybe even block with it. That could be the way. If we play this, we'll do full control mode, I think. We'll do this. Auto pay. Resolve. Eat it up. Badoosh. Take this away. And we'll return the Marionette Master. We'll create a couple of dudes here, I think. First round. No. Okay, I didn't. Brains, why do we keep doing this? Why do we keep doing this? Like all the time we keep doing this. Okay. But maybe it's good, because we want to return it with this anyways, right? So. And now he's more incentivized to kill this. So we can return it with this. Right dingus logic, I know. I know, but it's still logics. Even if it's bad logics, it's still logics, right? Okay. Grim Tutor. We're gonna find a card. What does he need there? General Enforcer, Elvish Visionary. Your go. What do you think he's gonna pick up? I have no idea. Probably a removal spell. Trap Finder, eat up Trap Finder, play Automaton. That's probably the player. Eat up Trap Finder. Play Automaton. And maybe this is the game where Automaton just shines. Maybe. Because maybe search for a removal spell, he kills the Marionette Master and the Fortify Automaton returns the Marionette Master and it's gonna be huge. I mean, maybe. Maybe. He searched for Teysa Karlov, okay, hello. Do you have abilities when things die? Maybe he does, okay. I wanted you to kill this thing, maybe we eat it up now? Just so we can do something. We'll eat you up now, I guess. Put down the Pitiless Plunder. And no attacks, stop during our... Let's see here. Draw step? No. Upkeep, right? That's how it works, I think. Okay. Nickel Brolasto. Teysa Karlov, do you have something with this? Sir, please tell me you do. Right, this is gonna put a bounty on something, and then he draws cards when he kills something with a bounty counter on. Then he passes because he wants that bounty counter. And something, okay? Oh, okay, but I have Ephemerate. How does this work if I Ephemerate now? I don't think it works, so I think we'll have to do this, but yeah, that's it, with this, okay? We resolve, defabricate, we put the 3 counters on, and we eat up the Trap Finder. Get it, Treasure. Nice. And that is... we can... oh wait, we're in our draw step, by the way, so... No! No, that just screwed up everything. Oh, it's fine. Best Blark. I think we might have enough damage out of this, right? Possible, maybe. Let's see. Okay. And that was not really stellar play, if you're wondering. Chris, did you do the absolute best play ever? There, no, I did not. I didn't even think about this would have... Yeah, of course, this triggers before we can ephemerate it, so... then it doesn't work. We can. It's very good if we ephemerate, though, at the end of our opponent's turn, if we had one more mana, but we were stuck on not that many lands for a while. A while. I think we retarded trap finally then. Just to deal the damage, right? 6 damage. Big damage coming in. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Okay. First block. Yep. Coming down on the ground. Doing the business, doing the business. Here in the business, we're doing the business. And here in the business, we're doing the business. We're doing the business. In the business, we're doing the business. Why did you return this? I mean, it's fine. I think we have lethal though, right? I could be a Dingus, or I mean, I am a Dingus. More accurately, I am a Dingus, but this looks like lethal to me because they evoke it without any target even. Oh, it thinks it can do... Oh, well, it's actually fine because then it takes more damage from the monster. Oh, does he have a removal spell for the monster? Oh, he's sniffing! He's sniffing some losings, okay? But down this. 6 more damage from the monster. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Okay. Get another trash token. Another Lark. Oh, and we get him. We get him. Unless he kills the master in response, but he doesn't. We get him.
Hello, Daniel.
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0%. And non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.